Road to the Knockout promo is here for any Ultimate Team coins. Check out U7 by link in the description down below. Use my code Zayder at checkout for a discount. Alright boys, it is Saturday, day number 2 of Road to the Knockout team number 2. This was the team that we did get yesterday, which was honestly a very nice team with a very terrible objective. Can this load? Thank you. Alright, what do we have in objectives? Yeah, you should put something out to make it up for yesterday, please? No? Okay, thanks. Cheers! Appreciate it. Alright, so nothing in objectives. We should have a new SBC though. What? I don't know any leaks. We have Matteo Politano. Road to the Knockout. 84 rated. 4-star on him. High medium work rates. Incredible pace. Good shooting. Good passing. Pretty good dribbling actually. And then good stamina. Finesse shot trade as well. Wow, okay, that's nice. 84 rated for Napoli. 2 SBCs on this one. What do we have for him? 82 and 83. Wow, that is great value. One Road to the Knockout player once again, which it's weird that they're doing this now like all of a sudden. And then one team with the weak player. Okay, interesting. Anything else, or is that it? That's most likely going to be it. We might have like another small SBC, but so no upgrade packs yet. It's looking like that's it. 84 rated Politano is the content for today. Let's go take a look at this card on flipping right away because I really want to see kind of how Napoli is doing in the Europa League and what chem style would be best for him, because this card doesn't look bad. One thing I do want to say though is I know a lot of people would have preferred, I think it's Di Lorenzo, the right back from Napoli, because he would then get a strong link to someone like Koulibaly. Koulibaly just struggles for strong link, so that one would have been perfect, but they gave us Politano instead. It's a right hand side player but not the right position. So this is the first thing I want to take a look at. We have Napoli here in Group C, 4 points, second place to Legia Warsaw, I believe it is. 1 game won, 1 drawn, 1 lost. So this game does count towards the 4 wins they need, I believe. So they beat Warsaw at home, they play Warsaw again away, then they play Spartak Moscow, who they lost to at home, and then they play Leicester. That's a really contested group. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when we take a look at the Serie A table, Napoli's in first place, right? And they haven't lost a single game yet. They're doing incredibly well. But then you look here and they're kind of struggling. So is Politano gonna get an upgrade? Now, the good thing about him being 84 rated is that he will go up to an 86 if Napoli at least gets out of the group. Then he'd be 90 pace, 84 shooting, 84 passing, 89 dribbling, which would make him a very nice card, you know? Like, we'll compare him to a lot of the right wingers in the Serie A in just a second. Napoli and Leicester did tie the first game as well. So, you know, there's a possibility that he does get both upgrades. It just depends if Napoli can get that clutch gene how they kind of have had in the Serie A. Now, it's perfect links. We have Insigne, we have Di Lorenzo, how I said. I would have preferred him getting the Road to the Knockout. Now, what strong links do we have? We have Immobile, which should get released tomorrow. Sorry if you didn't know that, but he's going to get released tomorrow in the mini release. Sorry to leak it if you didn't know. But you have Barella as well, who's a very good card this year. He's 97k right now. We have Dries Mertens, Tonali, Osimhen, Puto, who's a very good card. Now, don't get me wrong. This is actually like a pretty decent card. I'm not going to lie. +5s, +5s, +4s on the upgrade as well. You could really make him a lot of different things. You could put a Hunter on him, make him max pace, good shooting. I think Hunter might be probably the best thing you could go for. But if you're like me and rather have the shooting and the dribbling boost, which I probably would go for, I would go for Finisher, just because it boosts his shooting so much. Actually, I think Finisher with the agility and balance boost, you don't really need it, but you want to boost his reactions, ball control, and dribbling, and you do get that from Maestro, sort of. So 89 rated cam is actually pretty good. 90 rated cam with a Deadeye, which is kind of crazy. I think this card is more suited to playing centrally than a winger, because I feel like he still needs a little bit more pace. With all the wingers in this game, I think he's just technically a little bit too slow, or maybe a little bit behind the power curve when it comes to the pace of the wingers. Let's see how he's being received by the community on the SBCs tab. So 52 upvote, 48 downvote. Now, I don't think it's because it's a bad card. I don't think it's because it's expensive either. Because 83 and 82 rated squad is very reasonable. I just think it's because of the table. This is one of the most contested groups probably in the entire competition, and they decide to give it to Napoli, making it a bit of a risky SBC to complete. So 83 rated squad with a Road to the Knockout. If this is 37k, it's probably going to be like around 50k, let's say. So this SBC is going to be like around 60k, I would say, on average. And to kind of see if that's worth it or not, you kind of have to compare him to other players in the league, which we do have Felipe Anderson as one of the front runners. Apart from that, you don't really have anyone at the right wing spot from the Serie A that's really outstanding. Now, if we put these 3 cards side to side, Chiesa has worse dribbling and worse passing than Politano, and better physical, better pace, better shooting, or almost the same shooting, better pace. Felipe Anderson compared to Politano, better pace, a little bit less shooting, better passing, almost the same dribbling, better physical, better defensive stats, and he's only 15k. Now, of course, the argument for Politano is that he's a live card and could get upgraded, especially if he goes up to an 86, he'd be much better than both these cards probably. And let's just assume the best for Napoli, right? Let's just assume they get out of the group. Most likely they will, I would say. I think Warsaw have gotten 2 very good results here against Leicester and Spartak Moscow, which is why they're in first place right now. But most likely, and Politano would get the upgrade, right? So this is going to be around 55k actually, 55 to 60k. Is this Politano SBC worth it in conclusion? Right now, as the card is, probably not, but the potential for an upgrade, which is what these cards are basically based around, I would say it kind of does make sense that you do complete him, because he's probably going to be the best right winger in the Serie A once he does get the upgrade. But then it also comes to the idea also comes in if you can actually link him or not. And he does have okay links, not super high end links, so you would have to use someone like Barella, someone like Immobile to try and fit Politano into your squad. So you're around 60k right here. If we finally got a price update, gonna be 50 to 60k, which does make sense. Honestly, in conclusion, if I had to give a rating out of 10 for this SBC, I would say it's a 7.5, maybe 8 out of 10. I want to be fair because even though this doesn't interest me and I won't be completing it, I do think if you can complete him and fit him into your squad and are very confident that he's gonna get the upgrade, then he's gonna be worth it. But like getting him into your squad right now and using him won't be that much better compared to someone like Chiesa or Felipe Anderson. So you just gotta be sure he's gonna get the upgrade. But that is gonna be it for all of the content today, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. Drop a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a nice day. I'm out.